So yesterday, August 15th, I went on a 26-hour fast in memorial of the loss of our dollar 51 years earlier. And I want to point out that 51 years later, it disappoints me two things. Number one, so few people knew about the event. So I was working at the tutoring center, and during lunch, I took a walk, and some of my students, they know me very well, and they were hoping I would sit down to a meal with them. And I told them that I was fasting, and later on that day I explained what the anniversary was. We got 10th, 11th graders who are studying AP history. They had no idea this happened. The first thing they think of when I said Nixon was the Watergate, obviously. They knew about all sorts of obscure history events, right? Various battles during the Vietnam War. They knew all that. They knew about Watergate. They knew about the recounts of 2000 because we had just gone through another recount season. But they didn't know about the Nixon shock. My manager, who is old enough to have been a kid during the Nixon shock, didn't know about it. Number one, that made me sad. Number two was, as much as we love to talk about progressivity, it's only progressive to the people they want to be progressive with, right? As soon as you do a fast and commemorate Nixon shock, an event nobody has heard of, oh my god, they said, come on, it's a stupid anniversary, you know, what's wrong with eating during that day, and so on. Can you imagine fasting for a religious holiday and having that kind of attitude? Or maybe you're one of the BLM people and you fast on the anniversary of George Floyd, which I also do, by the way. Can you imagine anybody making noise about that? That would just be so wrong, right? So you might say, well, few people know about the Nixon shock. That's exactly what prejudice is all about, right? Discrimination against a minority group of people, even though they don't affect you, right? Me fasting, well, it might help bring food prices down for you, right? You should appreciate it, right?